Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In this tutorial we're going to go over combos. Now combos are a fun way to add any design on almost any apparel. You can see here, if you just go to the combos menu, you're going to see other users have created over time, just kind of what's trending. It's a fun way to see what other people are doing and what they're enjoying and liking for designs and apparel. So you can purchase these, but what we're worried about today is creating your own custom combo. Now I had a previous video open, so you see this my combo in here in progress. You won't see this until you create a combo. So let's just start as if we hadn't created a combo. So we're going to go to the designs, and I'm going to go, instead of newest, I want to just be inspired. I'm going to do random. I'm just going to scroll down until I see something that just catches my eye that I like. So I'm going through, that's a fun one. Let's do that. I like this donut. Now, if you're on a mobile, this works as well. I'm on a PC just for this video's sake. You can do this on your mobile device as well. I'm going to like it. I'm going to add it to one of my collections. Oh, I tried to add it to my collection, but I'm not logged in. So if you haven't signed up, it's free, sign up. But I'm going to go ahead and log in. Now that I'm logged in, I'm going to go back and find that emoji design. Emoji. Boom. Oh, there's quite a few. I'm going to try to get inspired here. Ooh, karate. Oh, martial arts. That's a fun one. So I'm going to go ahead and choose math. Why not? I can click on this, and it looks like it's purchasable for digital downloads as well, so you can buy this design and use it for personal projects. We also have commercial licenses if you're a business and want to use this commercially. But in this case, I just want it for my own sake, or maybe my team's sake, or my family's sake, or a gift. So I'm going to print on apparel. Now you could, let me go back, you can go to the details page as well. And you can request customization for any design, which is really nice. Let's say you wanted to change the saying on the design. Just hit request customization. I'm logged in, and what that will do is it'll redirect me to the user tool messages with the link to what I'm asking to be customized. So that's a really nice way. But now that we've got our design, I'm going to go back to my combo up here in progress. I've chosen the design. Now I need to choose the apparel. Now these are the feature ones are the most popular trending of late. You can choose from those, or you can come down here. Again, this works on mobile, and you can choose anything here. So I'm just going to go down. It's cold, it's the winter season, so let's see. I would like to find a nice sweatshirt. So I'm just going to sort by sweatshirts. I really want a high-end one. That one looks high-end. That's really nice. Let's go with, I don't know, let's just go with the cheap one, because this is a gift for my brother and I'm going to be cheap. I'm going to hit large and black, and instead of buying it blank, which you can do, you can buy this without a design printed on. I'm going to print on this, and now what you see is a nice preview. So if I change this from black to antique cherry red, it's not an exact match of the actual material itself, but it is an exact hex match that we did for every piece, so you can get a good preview of what it might look like depending on the color that you choose. Ooh, I definitely don't like it on gold. I think I'm going to stick with a nice black just because the font is white. So I'm going to go dark chocolate. Sure, my brother's a dark chocolate fan. There we go. And he's definitely large. So now that I've got my design, my color and size, I'm going to come down and create the combo. There's my price for this. That's a great price for a sweatshirt. Great combo. What this does is it takes a fun little Polaroid and it redirects you to your user combos. So if you ever want to come back here, you come and you just go to your user dashboard and you click on combos. And here it is. So if I wanted to buy it as it is, dark chocolate, size large, I just hit add to cart. It's in the cart now. I'm going to delete the other one that I had in there for the demo. And now I can check out. You can make sure that you do local pickup, but most people, when they're buying this stuff, is shipped to address because they're not all here in Spanish Fork, Utah. So yeah, let's go back. You have three user menus here. You have your Digi downloads, which is where your downloads will be if you're purchasing digital files from us. For personal use, we do have commercial options you can ask about. Your favorites, the ones that you've favorited, apparel, combos, designs. And then we have your collections here, the collections that you create. But in this case, I want to go to my user dashboard, which is over here. If you don't see it, it's minimized. You just click that. And then I want to click combos, and here it is. Let's say I changed my mind, I came back and I want to modify it and do, instead of dark chocolate, let's hit modify and let's do black. Now, in order to do this, you still need to do create combo. Now it's going to create a new combo. Going to redirect us, snap a Polaroid, and there's our old dark chocolate one, and here's our black one. So if I hit view details, you can see that this is the design. There it is. It's a black, and in my combos, if you went back, it's a large black, but here, because you're on view details, you need to make sure that you change it here if you were to check out from here. This is just the details, so you can share this with other people. So you had a team or a family member or something, you could just hit copy down here. You can even download the image so you can see and save that. You can share it on any of these social media platforms as well. And if I just wanted to check out from here, I'd add it to cart. And so now if I go to cart, I have my default one that has the previous dark chocolate large that I did, and then I have the new one, Heather Dark Maroon, that I chose, size small. But that's the idea of combos. You can create combos with your own designs. That's another video for another day. I'll link that in the description. But yeah, come on here, have fun. You can start with apparel instead of designs. Let's say you just really like this long sleeve, and so instead of buying it blank, I'm going to go ahead and print on this. Now that I have that, I'm going to go choose a design. Let's say I want to have Halloween. Something spooky and scary, or fun and spooky. I'm a teacher. Ooh, I like that one. So I'm going to favorite it because I like it. I'm going to add it to a collection. Let's just create a new collection called Teachers. Okay, create an ad. Boom. And now I want to add it to that combo. So I'm going to click on it to expand. Same on your mobile. Instead of digital download, you can buy this as for personal use. I'm going to print on apparel. And oh, I definitely don't want it on navy. Ash would be nice. Let's see. Okay. Oh, mint might be a fun one as well. So I'm going to click mint. Oh, I like it on mint. That's spooky. It's a great color for the season. What's really cool about this design is under here you can print it a different color. So whenever there's a design that's a single color like this, you can check this box. I can make it a white print, a black print, or custom. I'm going to go ahead and customize it to a spooky purple. I want a dark purple so it shows up. Yeah, purple and green. Oh, I kind of like it desaturated. That looks fine for me, and I'm not liking the mint anymore. Do they have a lilac in this style? So I'm going to click here, lilac. They don't. What about a purple? Ooh, there's a team purple. So you could just play around with this. I'm going to go with a brighter, with that. That's fun. Now let's say you didn't want to buy it, but you really like this and want to share it with somebody that you think would like it. Just come down and hit create combo, and that will create a Polaroid and a link. So here it is. I'm going to go to view details. And now I can say, hey, friend, or whoever it is, check this out. Copy that. Send that link. It's copied to the clipboard. Paste. And now here's the combo somebody else can come look at and check out with. Or if you wanted to buy it for yourself, you just go to your user tools, combos, and there it is. You can add it to cart. Or let's say we wanted to, just because we're going to keep doing this for a little bit more, instead of team purple, I really wanted to try, I'm going to change the apparel. I think I want a sweatshirt this time. I'm going to go ahead and use a sweatshirt, print on this combo. I need a size. And now I'm in the sweatshirts, and I can change this to, let's say, I think they have a purple. Yeah, a nice purple sweatshirt. I don't like the black. I'm going to change that to a custom color. Oh, that's a fun contrast. I'm going to go ahead and do this. The purple's a little, I really like the desaturated lighter purple. That kind of is vintage looking. I like the vintage look. And what it does is it gives us this hex color so we can print our inks that color for your order. Make sure you create it so you have it saved. And boom, there it is. You can add it to cart. You can view the details so you can share it. I'm going to go ahead and copy that, or you can download it and send this image to somebody. There's the custom color up there. But the nice thing is they can come in and let's say you sent them this link, and they can change it as well. They can come in here like, I don't like the purple. Let's do instead a Carolina blue. In fact, I don't want a sweater either, so they can just modify it. Boom, and what that does is it loads it into our custom combo creator where you can modify it. Have fun with this. Please do share what you've created on your social media platforms, and we often are rewarding people for sharing what they've created on our site.